A fast-moving fire broke out last night near Colfax, engulfing this train trestle right here in flames. You can see that site right there. Now today, fire crews are watching and containing the Palouse River fire. This is about an hour south of Spokane. Nearby sheds and fields burned, but crews saved homes from any major damage. And this is what that damage now looks like today. Evan Watson is joining us now live from the scorched area over by this fire. And Evan, how do things look like out there right now?
Sure, this is what is left of that train trestle that you mentioned. We're a little bit outside of Colfax here. Now today, this has been burning and smoldering all day long, and the wood and the metal have now fallen into the riverbed behind me. Now I should say that these train tracks that we are on, we were cleared to be on them by the Department of Transportation earlier, but also that there were no active trains or freight that were moving through this area on these tracks. But now, this trestle that has fallen and burned behind me serves as a sign of the damage of these fires spreading throughout the Northwest. A bridge on fire Saturday night as flames spread through a valley on either side of the Palouse River. One day later, the train trestle has collapsed into rubble, smoldering and smoking, metal bars bent. Scorched hillsides surround houses in this rural area as firefighters work to make sure fires don't restart.
They're going to be working on getting some containment lines in and keeping things at bay for a while.
David Buckley works for Colfax Fire.
We had trucks doing point protection, so sitting at the house and directing the fire around it. There were some close calls, but all the homes survived.
On Sunday, Washington State fire crews used a chainsaw and other tools to set a stronger perimeter around the fire damage. One woman living in this house on the hill said she was so grateful the fires didn't reach her home. She did not want to talk on camera. The Palouse River fire is now considered stable, even with areas still actively smoking. A Department of Natural Resources leader called it roughly 40% contained.
There is still a lot of heat in the timber, so making sure that that doesn't kick up and start new spot fires.
The burning train tracks, now reduced to ashes, a sign of how close the fire came to nearby homes. Officials say there are no reported injuries, but homeowners around the region should take precautions.
The biggest thing is making sure that there's not fuels up against your house that fire can get into and spread into your home.
This landscape, now blackened. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. This morning, officials downgraded this area from level 3 go now to level 2, be prepared to leave. And we have watched people tend to their houses today, and also crews come through to restore power lines and to watch the area, making sure any of the spot fires don't pick up again. Evan Watson, Crim 2 News.